Hey guys, it's Laura. I just finished this workout and I'm a sweaty mess. So if you're looking for a fun, intense cardio circuit, we'll be working cardio movements, combination movements of upper and lower and core, keeping your heart rate up the whole time. All you need is some dumbbells and a mat. So if you're ready, let's get started. Okay, step touch. Yay. Okay, 4 more of these. Waking up. Okay, give me a step leg swing and switch. It's all casual like. Remember, you can start low if you feel kind of tight in your hamstrings, and then as it starts to loosen up, you can make it bigger. 1 more. Go back to your step touch. Make it a little wider if you can. Okay, 4 more. And then leg swing alternate. Reach that opposite arm, turn your torso. Now 2 leg curls, and then switch. Try to get that heel up. All right, you got 4 more. 2 more. Single step knee. Step knee. Now, I say this every time, but no, you don't ever have to be on the beat. I'm not grading. I just can't help myself. Just this leg side. Tap in. Oop. You got 4 more. Getting that hip warmed up. 2 more. Now, reach across. Turn out, bring it down. Turn out, bring it down. Feet are loose to the floor. 2 more. All right, feet about hip width apart. Give me a squat. See how everything feels. Go down, round, release your back. Now come all the way up. This leg goes out. Tap in. Lift with the side of your foot. You got 4 more. 1 more. We're gonna reach across, reach down. Reach down. Knees and toes are turning, okay? 2 more. Now just the squat, down. Now round, release your back. Stay down there. You got 3, you got 2. Come all the way up. Oh, circle those hips out. And then go the other way. Really stick that booty out there. That should feel really good in the hips. At least it does to me. 2 more. Last one. And then give me big arm circles. 1 arm. Reach behind you so you open up that shoulder. Now you can start to turn a little more with it. A little more dynamic for your body. And then take it forward. Now I want you to reach forward. See, I'm kind of leaning, like I'm reaching as far as I can, okay? 4 more. Now arm side, to the front, to the side, to the front, side, down, front, up on the toes. Lift and lower. Get those calves. Are you getting warm? All right, 4 more. We're going to get started. 2 more. Last one. Nice. Okay, so we're going to start. Each block has a cardio movement. The strength movements are combination moves, upper and lower, and then a core on the floor. Okay, so 4 movements in each block. So I want you to think like you've got a slam ball. Okay, so you slam the ball down, slam it down. You're gonna shuffle. You're gonna come back, and then you're gonna reach, 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 reach. That's so many things. Okay, so 2, 2, 4. If you do the wrong number, who cares? It's just cardio. Ready? slam, slam. This is timed, so move at your own pace. Reach, 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 reach. Slam. You might still be warming up, so your movements might be smaller. You might not be doing a shuffle. You might be doing 2 steps. It might be smaller, okay? It might be that. Reach, reach, reach. On that twist, please turn your hips. Please lift your heels. See, I'm pivoting my feet. Some more athletic movement. We got time for one more. Okay. You have an option here because I know this is not for everybody. Kneeling. Not everybody likes to be on their knee. Okay, I get that. If you need to double up your mat, you can. One arm is pressing. Okay, curling. Okay, then we'll switch, then we'll stand up. Keep that in mind. I should show you the whole movement. Be a good instructor and show you the whole movement. Okay, so I'm here, I go up, and then I push in that front heel, and I come back down, okay? You could be standing, okay? And then you could go down in a split squat. Are you ready? All right, here we go. Don't think too hard. All right, give me 2 more. And then press into that front heel, hold it. And give me 1 more. Drive into that front heel. All right, here we go. Okay, hold it. Woo. You don't want your feet too close together. Come down. We will switch at the halfway point. All right, stand up. Okay, stand all the way up. That's a lot going on. Come down. Okay? All right, here we go. Up. Up. 3, 4. Stand up. 1 more. Remember, you could be starting from a standing position. How's that feel? Is your brain going, what are we doing? 1 more. Okay, we have 1 more time. Coordination. Press up all the way, and then you're gonna stand all the way up. How was that? I put coordination at the beginning because I figured when you're really tired, that is not the time to make you do coordination. Okay, we have 2 RDLs. Okay, and then you stay in a forward lean, and you lunge, and you lunge. 2 of each, so 1 lunge on each leg. Since I'm still warming up, I'm gonna do lighter. I've got 12. Remember, you have a whole minute. Move at your own pace. All right, here we go. RDL, shift back, and then you go into a hinge forward, and lunge, and lunge. Feet apart. Make sure the hips are shifting back. Those weights stay close to you. If you prefer that lunge, you could be more upright, more of a vertical torso than a hinge. You could be more here. That's going to be a little more quad-centric. If you stay in that hinge with a lunge, a little more glute focused. So you may be able to handle more on your RDL than your lunge. Remember, there's always pros and cons to combination exercises. They're more interesting to do, but there are trade-offs because one move always sacrifices for the other. That's the problem I have with them. If you're really trying to improve your strength, single movement exercises are the way to go. Okay, we have time for one more. Step back. How are you feeling? Are you getting warm? All right, come up. Grab one dumbbell. And it's just, you're not going to pick it up. You're not going to pick it up. It's just something you're reaching for. Okay, so you can be in modified plank or full plank. You're going to tap 2, 3, 4, alternating shoulders, okay? Remember, you could be here, you could have one leg up, and I'm going to tell you at the halfway point. 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Opposite shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Now, go at your own pace. I'll stop counting. I don't want to distract you. Try to keep those hips as stable as you can. If you want to touch the opposite end of the dumbbell, that's going to be tougher. Or you could be here. Just make sure your butt's not up in the air. So often I see that people's butts are up in the air. Tuck your pelvis, okay? You're halfway. Keep those hips really stable. The farther away that dumbbell is, the harder it is. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3, 2, 1. I'm like, that feels like a minute. I was right. All right, come up. We got to repeat those. So I'm going to get this out of the way. Get a sip if you need it. So we're back to that cardio. The ball slam 2 times, the shuffle of the 2 steps, and then the twist reach 2 times each way. Ready? Here we go. 1 minute. Give me that twist. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slam that ball on the floor. You can add a little hop on that if you want to. Oh, I added a twist. I'm such a go-getter. Should have had that 3rd cup of coffee. I was in a hurry this morning. "15 seconds. Watch your footing on that shuffle, especially if you're on carpet. Okay, you got. We'll make time for one more. And time. Now finish your round wherever you were. We got the kneeling. Remember, you could be here. Okay, you could do this. 4 of these, and then down, up, down, up. So you can hold this. And we got 3 on each side, basically. I'm gonna do 8. Heart rate should be up. So I'm gonna be on the floor. Grab extra padding if you need it. What you don't want is to have your foot too close. Have it out here because you're driving into that heel to come up. All right? Okay, here we go. Up, 2, 3, 4. Now hold it, come up 2 times. Start over. Hold it. One more set. Let's do it. Keep that elbow close to you. Hold. Up. Step all the way up. Start the other way. 4, 3, 2, go. It really doesn't matter where you start with the arms, as long as you're completing the movement. That's why I'm not making a big deal about it. Up, get my stance. Okay. Up twice. Okay, one more. Okay, last time. Come up, hold, and stay up. Okay, we have the RDL. Step back. I think I can go heavier. I'm going to go 15. So 2 RDLs. Step back, step back. Remember, you got about a minute. All right, here we go. Shift. Hips go back. Tip forward over that front leg. Tip forward. Feet apart. Shoulders back. Retract. Keep those weights really close to you. You're halfway. Okay, this is the last one. All right, bring it in. We have that plank tap. You're gonna tap the dumbbell. It could just be tapping the floor. I think it's good to have a visual. And then opposite shoulder. Depending on how the first set felt, see if you can get it further away. If you were struggling a lot, bring it a little closer. Okay, just use it as a guide. Spread those fingers, lift up out of the shoulder, feet down or knees down. Okay, 1, 2, 3, opposite shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep those hips as stable as you can. They're going to want to rock side to side, but this is a movement where you're training your body to resist movement. Your abs perform lots, or your whole core performs a lot of functions. Rotation, anti-rotation, flexion, extension, lateral flexion. Remember, if you need to come down here and keep going, do that. Nothing wrong with that. Or you can reach on the opposite end. Make it harder. Be really mindful of what your hips are doing. Okay, we have time for one more. All right. Woo. Now, because you're on one arm at a time, you might have felt a little toastiness in the shoulders. I'm gonna get a sip of water. Block 2, moving on. Cardio again. I'm gonna kind of slide this back a bit. Here we go. Okay, so we got a little Heisman. 1, 2, 3, hold. 1, 2, 3, hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Ready? All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, hold. 1, 2, 3, hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to keep that knee up. Try to get your balance. 2, 3, 4. Or you can make it smaller. And then you can do a step touch. Okay? Totally fine. See how wide you can get on that. Pause. You got about 15 seconds. Ah. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was perfect timing. Dumbbell. Uppercut. Bring it here. Squat, squat. Bring it down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squat, squat, okay? I'm going to do 8s. If you're not sure, You could always have a lighter weight nearby or a heavier weight. So you're keeping a bit of a bicep curl. All right, here we go. Upper, 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 squat, squat. So I'm adding a little bit of a twist there. A little more core focused. That way we get more muscle groups. Definitely some bicep going on. I think we can fit in one more. Let's do it. All right, bring yourself up. You can hold weights on this. Forward lunge, backward lunge, squat, step in, switch sides. Front, back, side. Front, back, side. I'm going to hold 10s. Now I have the benefit of a whole dumbbell weight rack over there. So just pick your medium weights. Okay? Forward lunge, back, squat, come up, switch sides. Big step. You can tap in between, squat, especially if you struggle a lot with the balance of that, or you can go right into it. You're going to be stronger on the squat than the lunges. Keep that stationary leg, the one that's not moving at the time. Keep that knee as stable as possible. Shoulders stay back. Okay, we're almost there. You look great. Okay, last one. Come up. You don't need any weight for this. We're going to be prone, which means face down. We're going to work a little bit of lower back. Get my hair out of the way. Feet apart. Okay. Squeeze your glutes, come into an extension of your spine. Okay. Now keep your chin slightly tucked so you're not looking up. I know you're watching me right now, but keep it slightly tucked. And you're gonna make like a snow angel. Now you can come down in between. Give me 4 more and then we're gonna change it. Now hold it out overhead and then one arm, opposite leg, opposite. You can have that hand down if you want more challenge. Keep the other one hovering. And back to the snow angel. Squeeze those glutes, they're gonna help. And then opposition. Opposite arm and leg. Try to keep that neck relaxed. Snow angel. Sweat angel is more like it. One more. Opposition. Okay, one more round. Try to get up there. Tension in the lower back is what we're going for, but not pain. Lift, 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 and lift. Press yourself up. Yeah. I got a little sweat angel there. Okay, it's always my nose. We're gonna repeat that block. We got that Heisman, the 1, 2, 3 knee hold. Twice, step, touch, fast, 4 times. 4, 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, go whatever speed you like. Pick one that challenges you though, okay? Here, I'll center myself up. Hold. Try to balance on that leg if you can. Use your arms. You can do whatever you want, okay? Something where you don't have to think too hard. One more. 2, 3, 4. Uppercuts. Squat. This. Grab my 8s. All right, here we go. Squat. Squat. Take it away from your body. Be mindful that your core is always working. You're using control on that. What do you think the smallest muscle group is that's working, that you're feeling? If you guess shoulders, you're right. Although, if you feel your biceps, that's a small muscle too. We consider it a small muscle group because it's kind of holding that bent arm right there as well. Okay, let's do one more. Okay, front lunge, back lunge, squat, switch legs. I'm gonna do my 10s again. Now I started over here, so I'm gonna start over here. It doesn't matter. All right, you ready? Okay, go to the front, back, squat, come up, reset, front, back, squat, reset. On the front lunge, that's always the trickier one. If you don't control the descent, you might feel that front knee. So really think about landing softly and taking a big step, okay? Small step, your knee is gonna end up tracking way forward, and you don't want that. Wherever you can tap in between every move to help you balance, especially if you're getting fatigued. I hope you're getting fatigued, but you should still have good form, always. Don't sacrifice your form for heavier weight, okay? And time. Okay, so we have that prone snow angel opposition arm leg reach. Okay, feet apart, that's gonna help you stabilize. Remember, tuck that chin. Arms start here. And here we go, lift up, lift up. One more, opposition arm reach. So right arm, left leg, or vice versa. 2 on each, and then 4 snow angels. So you're not looking up. Opposition. See how high you can reach and extend outward. Snow angel. Remember, you might be moving at a different pace. That's fine. Reach. Reach. You got about 10 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna do the snow angel. And time. Press yourself up. Hey, you get a bonus push up there. That's right, I look out for you. We're on the last block. Blah, blah, blah. Clean myself off. Okay, this one, it's just 2 jacks, 4 knees up. It could be knees like this or high knees. Ready? 3, I kept this one really simple, okay? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or it could be this. If you like to be on beat, I get it, I do too. I'm sure you figured that out. Oh, look at me sweat. You could be going faster than this music if you want. So you can have a little bit of a bounce, but not full if you want. A little impact is good, remember, for our bones. Last one. Okay. Split stance. Row. Split stance just means staggered stance. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and I'm doing it quick hold, quick hold. I'll tell you halfway, and then we'll switch our feet. I'm gonna go heavier on this one. And since it's more dynamic, I'm going to keep it lighter than I normally do my row. So I'm gonna start with your right leg forward. I hope you keep it straight. My left leg. So staggered stance. Hold that, okay? Pull, pull, hold, pull, pull. You want a nice flat back, hold. So a lot of core going on. Okay, you're almost there. One more. Quick rest for your lower back. Make sure you switch your legs, that front leg. 4, 3, 2, go. So if you're up here, you're gonna feel your low back a lot more. That's why you wanna bend the leg. I don't remember this chick's voice being this deep. Last one, stand up. Woo, that one's tough. Anytime you have to hold a movement, you'll want to go lighter on this one. We've got our, you're gonna hold a weight. You don't have to hold a weight. Lateral lunge, cross back into a curtsy, okay? So the weight, you can just stay centered. I'll do a 12. So keep it close to you. You don't want it down here, okay? The higher it is, the more resistance there is. So if it starts to creep down, that's your body's way of saying maybe put the weight down, okay? Sit back and then cross back. Shift into the back hip, cross back. So sit back. Step away far enough that this leg is straight and you feel a stretch. This knee and toe always need to line up, okay? Okay, one more. Quick rest. We're going the other way. I'm going to give myself some space on the mat. 4, 3, 2, lateral lunge first. Over. Cross back. Take a big step out and make sure you're not going out with the knee. You're going back with the hip. Okay? You're almost there. Okay, one more. Okay. This is the last core exercise. Face up on your back. Oh. Yeah, I definitely need a vacuum. I know it's going to sound funny, but this is also the cat's playroom. I put all my stuff away, and then the cats can run around because there's only so much they can destroy. One of them is like a puppy. He's not like a normal cat. All right, the straighter your legs, the more challenging this is. So if you need to shorten your lever, you can. Okay, arms are going to help you stabilize. I want you to go about halfway. Hold that. Both shoulder blades on the floor. And then you're going to go down a little bit, up a little bit. Partial. Too much on your lower back. Bend those legs, bring those knees closer to you. Okay, bring it all the way to the center, and then go the other way. About halfway, hold. Hold. See if you can straighten those legs more. If you can't, that is okay. A little partial. Down a little bit. Press down to the shoulder that's anchoring you, and then all the way up. We're going to go the other way again. Hold halfway. See if you can push through those heels. Partial. Down. Up. Now down all the way to the other side, and go again. Hold. You should feel that right there. Partial. Okay, bring it to center and go from one side to the other, all the way, and then the other way. That should feel good. You can bend the legs more or not. Remember, keep those shoulders bolted to the floor. One more each way. Last one. All right, bring it center. Grab your shins, roll yourself up. Take your time, stand up. You don't have to, Bruce Lee flip up. Although I would love to see that. That would be kind of awesome. All right, towel off. All right, you did a spectacular job. Today is spectacular. We'll get back to awesome ASAP. Okay, big inhale. One more. Okay, awesome job. Okay, I wear glasses all day. If I'm not exercising, I have glasses on. I was just going to straighten my glasses. You're like, where are they? You ever lose glasses that are on your head? Me neither. I've never done that. Okay. So tip from the hip, shift back, slide your hands down, get those legs nice and straight. If you would like to keep those shoulders back and keep the back flat, if that feels better for you, you might feel a deep stretch right there. But if you're bendy, which I am not, that's okay. Just release those hamstrings. Make sure you keep your abs engaged to support your lower back. If you want to let those arms hang and that feels okay for you, you can do that. You can go side to side. Abs pulled in. Okay, slowly slide up. Don't stand up too fast. Don't you hate when that happens? Over to the side, shift. Side stretch, shift your hips. I've never heard a yoga playlist like this before. Okay, bring it up. Bring that arm across. And then take that same arm back behind your head. Pull back. Release that shoulder. Did a lot. Okay, shift the hips the other way. You can turn your feet and then out to the side. And then come up. Bring that arm across. And then take that same arm. Bring it back. Open up so you can turn a little bit so you feel that anterior delt, that front delt. Okay, go ahead and turn your body. So this leg is still back. Tip your pelvis and come straight down. So you should build that hip flexor in your quad and lean back to deepen that stretch if you like. And then press that heel down and tip forward from the hip. Release that calf. Okay, take a big step in, switch sides. Way back there. Tip your pelvis. Sink down. Or you can lean back to deepen that stretch. Think about flexing the glute to open up that hip flexor. And then press that heel down, release that calf. Lean forward. All right, step in. Nice job. Now take your feet apart. Last stretch. You can come down. You can hold and press the knees out, or you can come all the way down if you've got that range of motion and press those knees out with your elbows. Try to lift through your spine. Remember, if that's too much, you're up. You might not be here. I'm barely here. And you can go side to side. Okay, put those hands down and then slowly come up. Head's the last thing to come up. One more big inhale. Thank you so much for working out with me today. Be kind to yourself. I will see you next time. See you later.